So let me ride my Segway over to the Kinect review. What's Taff? You've got the system. Tell us a little bit about it.
I have. I've only had it since.
And we're out of time, folks. Thanks for it. No, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I've had it for a little while, and I've only got just a few games. I've got the Star Wars, and I've also got the
Is that the dancing game?
Star Wars does have a dancing game, but it also has the pod racing where you can actually, pod race and you can dance. But the actual, first-person player game is where you're actually learning to be a Jedi, and you're going through this mission, which I haven't actually beat yet because I haven't really had the time. But the controls are pretty easy. I mean, it just like, setting it up, it actually goes through and it has you, like, stand in, like, every position of your house so it can get, like, a full body scan and, like, put that in of you. And it does that for every person when you sign up.
But then they have it still stored in there. It's mainly just to see how big your room is so you can know, like, how many people.
So Skynet can recognize you.
Exactly.
So if you walked up and just pushed that sensor, like, 1 inch to the right, it would totally screw up everything?
Probably.
Oh.
It would probably be a little bit difficult to actually get your, read you and stuff. But so far it's been pretty fun. I've had some good times with it. I've been able to do like the wipeout to where like I'm running and jumping and like sliding under obstacles. The pod racing on the Star Wars is pretty cool. Although after a while I feel kind of like an asshole because I'm just sitting here,
Yeah, because it's full body, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You're like standing up and sitting down, but it's just it takes some time getting used to before you actually get into it because I'm real self-conscious about my body, usually in general and the movements and stuff. So
I'm not about mine at all.
No, he is not.
So
Doesn't
even
bother
with,
me
like,
in the least.
nobody being there
I've
in the
seen
camera,
every
it's
inch of
weird.
his body. He's not self-conscious at all. Living with him was difficult.
Yes.
It's the one I'm stuck with. I might as well enjoy it.
But the sensitivity is pretty decent, But there's even times where, like, if we're watching Netflix, sometimes, like, if you get up to go to the bathroom or if you, like, sit down or if you move slightly, it'll come on and it'll stop the Netflix. So it's very...
I've never had that issue.
Have you not had that issue?
Mm-mm.
We've had some sensitivity issues to where, like, it'll just stop it. It'll be like, raise your hand. wave to the camera.
Right, wave. And you're like,
wave
no,
to acknowledge.
I don't
And
want
it's
to
like, I don't want to, And I also feel weird, like, talking to it, It's like, Xbox on. And it doesn't turn on, so I have to do it again. Xbox on.
See, that's when I just use my controller for everything. I'm like, screw that.
In our house, it's like, you spent the money for it. So you
Xbox.
talk to that.
better-
Right?
Yeah.
You will listen, and it'll listen to you.
Xbox.
Pornography.
Exactly. Because you've got the
Tube
internet
pops
hooked up
up.
to it. Yeah, it is. It's, what is it? The Bing or whatever that website is.
Bing.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Bing.
Yeah.
Just Bing.
Like,
Yay,
if
Microsoft.
you talk to it, like that's what pops up, and also, you can tell Xbox, Netflix, but it's different for me.
Bing.
As well.
Google.com.
But I think Amanda enjoys it for the dancing games. I'm more into it just because I like the racing games and stuff, and I can maneuver without actually having to control it's my body. And I'm already playing racing games where I'm already kind of like all over anyways. Now it's recognizing it. It's easier for me to play. She does the dancing games.
I do the dancing games. It's
You
great.
do.
I do.
I do. We need to take that clip right there. So
That's the new promo. I do.
I do
DELoL
I do
show.
dancing games.
Yeah, I do dancing games.
So one thing I found about the just jump back to the Wii U for a second is that because you can spin it around 360 degrees. I find that I like to sit instead of on the couch where you can only turn this far. I like to sit in my office chair at 360 degrees, and I'll find that when I'm playing Metroid, I'll just like I'm in a captain's chair, and Carol's walked into me like spinning in a circle, chasing something, and
I've seen him go all over the living room.
Yeah,
It's
and I'll
ridiculous.
wheel around, and it's so weird because like it feels like you're like in a captain's chair, and I'll wheel around the living room spinning. Carol has no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of like, on some sort of similarity between the two of those is that you can still have that, whole body action, but with the Kinect, it's like no controls. It's all.
Which is
Yeah,
why
that's
I
cool.
like it
I like that.
because, I don't want to have to hold on to things. I get angry and I like to throw stuff.
Your boyfriend hates the hand jobs you give him.
And that's why I'm single.
Not because of the hand jobs.
Yeah, it's
that
all your
could be it.
emotional baggage.
She just keeps throwing penises down. God damn it.
I have a story about that. I'll go into it later.
All right, we'll bring you back for the next show. then. So I guess we need to talk to Doug about bringing him in next week, or
Yeah.
maybe you can come in too and
If you want to
replace
join
Taff.
us. Yeah.
We'll just call you Taff the whole episode.
I'll be like, who are you
we'll do it
talking
like a
to?
TV show where we'll replace the actress and then just pretend the character
Same
is the same.
character, different actor.
She'll
Yeah.
be like the new Becky.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. If I'm not working, maybe.
Okay,
cool.
we'll see.
Yay.
Sci-Fi Expo again. We'll be here. Just saying.
Well,
Having
tell the
a
people
job.
that are out at the Sci-Fi Expo to catch you.
Yeah. I'll be out there Saturday and Sunday. I'm media, so if you see me and I'm running around, I know. What I'm saying, if you see me, and you're trying to get a photo with me, and I'm just like, and I just take off. I always feel bad because people are like, I want a photo.
And it's funny because I've been out there with her.
Credits here.
Yeah, but I have been out with Taff, and it's crazy how many guys.
Well, it's not just guys. I mean, it's just like, families in general. I
Well, yeah,
just,
that's true.
want to get the photos. But I always feel bad if I don't stop, But, so, when I've got the media pass, like, I've seriously got, like, 10 minutes to get from one end to the other end, because there's a Back to the Future panel that I really want to attend.
Yeah.
There's a Andrew McCarthy panel, although he's ridiculously off when it comes to, like, what religion and politics. I'm not going to let that get in the way. I'm hoping that I can go there and just, like, learn about his 80s
I was going to say, is he going to be like pressing like Save Jesus type book or something?
He's going to be pulling a Cameron on you.
Yeah.
Kirk Cameron?
I hope
Cameron.
not. I'm hoping I can just get in there and ask him a couple questions.
Are you cosplaying for this one?
I am. Saturday I have a Blade Runner group.
Cool.
Nice.
And it's myself, Lars, Black Mariah, and Cody. And then my
Oh,
costumes.
Lars. I love her.
The Zora
She's one of
from
my
Blade
favorites.
Runner.
Nice.
And then Sunday, I'm doing Lisa from Weird Science.
Oh,
I'll be out
cool.
there. And it's, it's Sci-Fi Expo. Like, I don't know. I try to actually get into the theme because, I mean, like, anybody can go out there. Like,
Don't go as a My Little Pony for
in
that.
a superhero costume. You see the same people in superhero costumes, like, every time. So
That's
I
not
try
sci-fi.
to mix it up. Weird Science?
Well, no, you said
fucking sci-fi.
superheroes.
No, I said you see a lot of superheroes out there.
Oh,
even
well,
though
yeah,
they're
that's what I'm
sci-fi.
saying. That's not sci-fi.
Yeah,
Like,
so
that's
I'm going
superheroes.
sci-fi.
Probably see a
So-
lot of brown coats too.
Yeah. I mean, you see Doctor
Yeah.
Who's like, in Firefly people, like,
You
like
throw a
at
stick
I
every-
see
and hit a
Doctor Who
Doctor
at like
Who.
Scarborough Fair, and I was like,
Yeah.
what?
That's
see a lot of
awesome.
Firefly
I love
kids.
that.
I didn't
Well, it's not
understand.
completely inappropriate. He does travel time and space.
Yeah,
so
it was just confusing. I was like,
it technically could be anywhere and it works.
Yeah, have they
Yeah.
had a Renaissance episode of Doctor Who?
I don't think
I'm
so.
sure they have. I can't remember all the episodes.
I don't watch it.
See, actually,
Neither do
I have
I.
every
Yeah.
episode from the 40s through the current. I actually did not illegally pirate all these single episodes from the 40s until current. So wrap up the review on the Kinects, girls. The
I think it's
Kinect.
great just because, like I said, I like to move around everywhere.
It is. It's a good investment.
That's what I hear
if
from
you
all the
actually
guys.
want to like get up and like do some stuff. But the game options are still very limited right now. Like you mentioned,
Yeah.
there's a Fable coming out, but right now it
I
is.
am
Same thing with
excited.
the Wii U. It's a very
You know,
Yeah.
limited with
I'm
games.
interested to see if they offer more of like the first-person shooter games that I'm into, or even like the
I
the
think they're
fighting.
supposed
God, that's gotta be
to.
weird to just stand
I think
there like
they're
this the
right.
whole time.
You
Well, I
know?
think they're supposed to do more of like kind of a fighter style
See, that would be
coming
cool.
out, but I think they might be worried about like, oh hey, you're punching, and if you're playing 2-player, you guys might actually be,
That's
Like,
awesome.
maybe
I'm
it's
glad
like
you're boxing
fighting,
out.
fighting like
Fight.
Mortal Kombat, like let me get my katana.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that'd be weird. Yeah, it's wondering, would you just do like, the roll and, to the left? How would you do that roll? Because usually it's just like, roll B.
Right.
Here comes out my blade. So it's like, how would I get that
Maybe you
out?
actually have to be like, "Wacha!"
So
Pull it
it's
out.
They need to
interesting.
Yeah,
come out
let's-
with the Dragon Ball Z game so I can shoot a Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Just be like,
What
yeah.
is cool about they have something like that for the Star Wars. You do actually get to use like your Jedi power, like it focuses on your hand and you have to lift it up and you see
Oh,
stuff
that's
moving
cool.
and you're like,
Because
totally
see, I
got
was
the
worried it
fucking
was going to be
force.
like
Yes.
I was worried it was going to be like the Power Glove, where if anybody ever owned a Power Glove, in the
Works.
Wizard
No.
they make it look like
I
you're
love
steering a
Wizard.
car, you're aiming like this, but really it was stuff like 2 fingers is A and 1 finger is B, and so you would have to
Get hand
control
workouts.
it like this,
Yeah.
and like if you're Mario, you would have to. It was completely awkward to play.
Yeah.
It wasn't at all what they made it look like in the Wizard. We should
80s
review that
technology.
movie.
Oh, I love the Wizard.
That's on Netflix all the time.
Yeah, that's a
Right?
great one too.
And it was on HBO for a while.
It was. Just recently.
Yes.
We have apparently the same cable taste.
Well, the same
Because
taste in
that's
a lot
all
of
we
stuff.
do. Sit around.
Why'd you look
drink-
at our boobs when you said that?
That's what I was just like.
I was like, no, that's clearly
I actually
like
didn't
on a
notice
whole
that I did
different
that until you
level.
said that. I was like, I did just look at both their
You
boobs.
guys got a lot of things that you like in common.
A lot of things I like in common. You girls have 4 things going for you that I like about it. So,
And we'll leave it at that.
right? Right. Well, you've been watching the DELoL show, another fine, classy show. Ladies,
What?
nothing. That's
I'm
just
all
it.
like, what?
I just want another chance to look around.